Good morning, folks. This is Mark with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review this morning on a Quantum Edge HD power chair, fully loaded with seat lift, tilt, recline, and legs. Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We have another heavy-duty power chair here. This is a Quantum Edge HD power chair. It has a 450-pound weight capability. This chair, folks, has 2 miles. The color is orange. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet. So all the features on this chair can be worked through the joystick or through the little switch box right here. I like to use this, it's quicker for me. So the third button in is the seat lift. So if I push that button down, you'll start seeing the seat lift going up. It takes about a second to respond, but you can see the seat lift going up. You're going to start roughly at 22, 23 inches with this chair, and by the time you're all the way up and you add your 12 inches, you'll be at 34, 35 inches high. You can see the seat lift going up right now. What's nice about this chair, folks, is that you can still drive this model with the seat elevated. Now I would make sure I drive this chair on a nice area. As you can see, it still dries with the seat elevated. Okay, let's look at the base while we're at it. So this is a mid-wheel drive. So mid-wheel drive has the best turning radius because the wheels will swivel like this. When the chair turns, you can see it would swivel on its own length. These are solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. And this is an anchor point here and here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it. You have 4 of these. You can see the suspension. There's 4 of these all around the chair. So this chair, folks, weighs about 450 pounds. So with that weight of the chair and that suspension, it's going to give you a really smooth ride, okay? Now, as I said, it's a mid-wheel drive, so the motor's right here. That motor, folks, on this side is connected directly to the hub. There's no chain, no belt. It's directly connected to the hub, okay? Now, if I want to push this chair, well, you can actually see the suspension at work. If I want to push this chair, it weighs 450 pounds, it's in gear. So to push it, what you would do is turn the power off. And the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. These are HD motors also. There's 4 poles on these motors. So these are the heavy duty motors for this chair. Power is off. You would go to your yellow lever, push it down, and now you can see it's in neutral, okay? So that's how you put it in neutral. When you're done putting the motors in neutral on both sides, put it back in gear, okay? You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can actually see the actuator right here. And I'm going to pull this out a little bit right here. We're going to turn the power back on. And we're going to bring the seat back down. So when you bring the seat back down, some people have trouble getting out of their chair. You can leave the seat elevated a little bit like this and put the foot plates up. Okay, let me bring the legs in all the way. So if you have trouble getting out of your chair, you can actually leave the seat up and walk right out of your chair. So it's just a suggestion for people that have trouble getting out of their chair. Okay, so we're going to bring the seat lift all the way back down. There's all kinds of other features on this chair, folks, also, which I'll cover as we go along. So we've just covered the seat lift and the base. And now the next thing we're going to look at is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the bottom right here goes back. So of course, when you're tilting back, it's going to take the leg and the back. Now this has a lot of medical benefit if you need to, okay. If you need to take pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, you just want to relax. This has a lot of medical benefits. Also, if you want to have your legs up. So if you want more circulation, you can have those legs go straight up. Now remember, this chair is large right now, but because it is an HD chair, most people who will buy this chair will be a large person, but we can also make it smaller if we have to. We can make the seat smaller, everything smaller. We can adjust this chair to your body size. So this is a little extreme, but if I bring the tilt back down halfway, you can see even here your legs are still higher than your body. Okay? So if I bring it all the way down, we're going to bring it down flat. So now we've got the seat lift, the tilt, the recline. And now the next one we're going to go is called the electric recline. The recline is just the back now. Just the back going back. And we'll figure out later on why this is not going back any further. When you get this chair, the arms will flip all the way back. I'm not quite sure if it's locked over here. So this is what it looks like when it's all reclined back. Okay? And we're going to bring the recline back up. We're going to bring the legs back down. Whoop, wrong way. This way. Now I'm doing 2 buttons at once right here, so you can do that easily with the joystick with 1 button. Okay? So now let's look at the seat on this chair. So one more thing about this chair. This is all padded. This is custom. This can be adjusted like this. You can see. Keep your feet on the foot. This is all padded, about 1-2 inch of padding. This is all custom. There's guards on the foot plate right here on each side, so your feet don't come off the foot plate. So that's all custom. You also have a drain cup holder. You also have on this chair, the arms are reinforced. You can see the arms are reinforced by this bar right here, okay, on both sides. You also have on this chair a retractable safety belt. So if you look at the safety belt right here, it would go right here. And when you're done, it goes back in your car, in your chair, the way it does in your car. That's a retractable safety belt. You also have with this chair headlights and tail lights. You can see the headlights. You can see the tail lights on the frame right here. That's from the factory. We're going to turn the lights off. The button is right here. Lights are off. You also have what's called a swing away joystick. So if you want to get closer to a dining table, you can swing the joystick away. The seat is 24 inches wide by 22 deep. 24 wide by 22 deep. This is a wing back, okay? So what that means is when you sit in here, you have these large wings on each side. This keeps you from shifting from side to side. This is a really expensive custom seat made specially. You also have in the back, right here an adjustable headrest. It can also be removed, but it's fully adjustable, as you can see, and it's removable. And then we're going to lock it. And this is your turning radius in your house. Let me bring the legs in so you can see the turning radius in your house. So if you have this chair in your house. So if you're going to be in the house, you're probably going to have the legs all the way in, because you don't want those legs out giving you a bigger turn. So this is the turning radius, okay? And on the arms, I don't know why they're locked, but we'll figure it out. When you get the chair, these arms will flip all the way back. I don't know what's going on right now, why they're locked, but we'll unlock them here and we'll get them to go back for you. So when you charge this chair, you take your charger right here and you plug it right here. When you charge it, and as soon as the light goes to full, I'm sorry, wrong charger. This is the Quantum charger. Sorry about that. You take this charger, plug it right here, and as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the batteries are full. So when the batteries are full, the charger will shut off. So I think I've covered just about everything on the chair. Let's go over the chair again. This is a Quantum Edge HD. It has a 450 pound weight capability. The seat is 24 by 22 deep. We can make the seat smaller if we have to. It has reinforced arm. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. This chair has 2 miles. It also has the swing away joystick. It has, as I said, the solid tires. It has the factory light, the drain cup holder, the wing back, the adjustable headrest, fully loaded with 2 miles, orange in color, ready to go. This is the Quantum Edge HD power chair. Top speed on this chair is about 4.2 miles an hour. So it's not the fastest chair because it's not made for speed. It's made for comfort and it's made for weight. It has a 450 weight capability. It has the large seat on it. Now you can use the joystick as a gas pedal. So if you just move it forward just a little bit like that, it barely moves. So you can use it like a gas pedal. I keep it on fast and then I just use this as my gas pedal. And you can see how it turns. Now these motors are, let me get back over so you can see me. These motors are a little bit heavier, a little bit noisier because they're HD motor, which is normal. So if you hear a little bit of a that's normal. This is not your typical motor. These are heavier duty motors. It will go in the grass. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to elevate the seat so you can see the seat going up. As I said, these buttons takes about a second before it responds, so the seat's going up now. So you're going to drive this chair with the seat elevated. Try to do it on real nice flat surfaces. I think we're all the way up. There we go. So let's see how fast it goes with the seat elevated. .3 miles an hour. So this chair will go 3.3 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So walking speed is about 2.2. So if you're looking for a nice chair, you're looking for a chair with a seat lift, tilt, recline, legs. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall, 180, so it's way too big for me. But it has the lights, it has the recline, the legs, the tilt, the seat lift, the drain cup holder, the reinforced arm, the retractable safety belt, all kinds of features, the swing away joystick over here. There we go. So, and I think this chair only has 2 miles. Sorry about that. We're by the airport. So this one has 2 miles, heavy duty, 450 pounds, ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.